and passionately for.
Oh, and we'll also keep an eye out for Sanjaya as well. The bike for Owen Sanjaya, bike number 198. He'll have to work his way through the front, though. There's Andy Fadley, currently in pump for company as they come at the end of the first lap. It is Muklada who has the lead. She was on pole, she's pole ever since that first corner, and she leads going through the end of the first lap. Andy Mohammed Fadley in P4 behind Robbie. Oh, here what? We've had a crash up at the back, bike 18.
That's Sentil Jander second.
Sentil just got corner 12 really wrong. It is a corner, Steve.
Yeah, it's so difficult on laps, especially when you can't see what's going on. But we saw these two guys together, number 188 and 44, in qualifying, and that, of course, is Buklada and Piawat. And
5.5 seconds the front pack. He's at earlier on today, but he's got
he can slipstream.
He goes through in P.
Out of the 1,000 more than Kawasaki and Andy Fadley as an example. So that's just an example.
So many DNFs, but has obviously got such magnificent potential.
See him up there, and how do you do it? It's as a team manager or as a mentor, it's always better to have someone like Muklada who's got the speed and try and calm them down than to have someone who hasn't got the speed and try and make them go faster. So I don't see there's any problems with Muklada. She just needs to be calmed down a little bit. And when she does learn to ride 0.25 slow, she'll win.
Keeping an eye on Arwin Sanjay, who's bit of time. He's just 5.16 seconds down. He's posting times there, 1:53.612. No traffic ahead of him, so other than Muklada Salabet, she's posting the fastest lap.
Yeah, so that was a pretty impressive lap time by Earthan to do that. As you said, if he can get onto the back of that group up ahead, he's got half a chance of scoring some decent points. He's got to do it. He'll have to dig deep. We'll see next time he goes through. Look at the rear of Muklada's bike sliding there. No backing off. She really doesn't mind the back of that AP tyre on the bike moving around. She really is just such a brave rider.
As they go out into the countryside, Owen Sanjay has got himself onto the back end of that group of 8. Ray Ratakuri also in there between the front 2 and P4.
Yeah, Rapid Topan's got himself there. He can't hang on to the two Hondas out front. A little bit of company coming from behind though for him. Akiyoshi's doing a good job too. Akiyoshi's up in that group as well. He started the year off brilliantly, did Akiyoshi, and faded a little bit in the middle of the season, but looks like we're starting to find his form again now.
AP Honda Racing in P1 and P2 as they come over the line for the time out of, it's a 10-lap race. Muklada is leading from Piawat, dropping top, and Andy Mohammed, Lucky Hendriancha, Tachiko P6, Ayoshi 7, Ray Ratakuri 8, Sanjaya 9, Erwin Ardianza made up a little bit of time, but not a lot. He's still 5 seconds adrift of the race championship leader.
Yeah, he's on a good race pace, but he's 5 seconds behind, so he's in trouble there. We've got a bike warning for exceeding track limits for the number 56, and that is Salapur Millapur. And that was what we were talking about earlier on. If you run off of the track over the other side of the blue and white ripple strips too many times, you'll be noted and the officials will warn you, and then you will get a big problem.
Urban Ardianza, easy to pick out, but not making an awful lot of head. Fairozi crashed out, but it has cost him a vast amount of time, 7 seconds of which he's made up 2, but he's still 5 seconds adrift.
How good is Calviet there? Forward, he could
in all, but the woman up the front, Nada Salwek, well, she needs a win double and catastrophe elsewhere for her to take the title.
Well, it's all going her way at the moment.
Now
it's harder when you don't ensure you quite catch the number there.
He's pulled himself into contention once again and dropped off a little bit, so Peel and Muklada away, then suddenly Andy Mohammed is made a move. Rapid Tuppen goes through into P1. So rapidly to McLeod, loses 3 positions, goes from P1 to P4, and actually a little bit further down as well, moves into P5 because Tachikon has taken her. That's a devastating blow for McLeod Sarapek.
You've only got to miss a gear or run a little bit wide, and there's plenty of people there ready to profit for it. You can just see one mistake by McLeod, and now she's got more work to do than she would like. And that group is really coming together quite tightly now.
Owen Sanjaya's got himself right back in there. Bike 198, just having a little peep through the space that was. For the very.
It looks like the number 222, Ray Ratakori's joining the group up at the front as well. What a day the X10X team are having.
Certainly are. Owen Sanjaya, really good job from him. He's manipulated his way up from P11. He is a genuine contender. He's only 14 points off Yansha and Mohamed Fadli.
McLeod right up the inside there. Did somebody tell these guys it's the last lap? They're certainly getting into it now, taking no prisoners, and Opan dives up the inside this time.
McLeod who has the lead after that audacious move.
There at all, but Ray Radhick nearly gets the his front wheel taken out.
Also in there is Tachikon. Not really mentioned Tachikon, that black helmet. Studiously in P2, 3 or 4 throughout, and he will be in P3 as they cross the start-finish line. After this 3 laps to McLeod, Sanjaya, Tachikon, Rapid Topan, Ray Ratukori, Andy Mohamed Fadli now in P6. And tell you what, this is lining up nicely for Arvind Sanjaya.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you want to talk form, keep an eye on Tachikon because in but he's in the background, yeah, but if you have a quick look at the back...
Definitely.
Yeah, I think
a really
4-0 for...
He's leading, but there's still plenty to go. Not enough badly, but Arvind Sanjaya, avoid any problems, avoid any mistakes, and 25... Arvind